Again, when pads need changing on the missus's car. So, got some budgets, but today, Ollie's going to do it.
Am I? First, we're just going to crack all these nuts loose.
Go on, it's going. Hey. Go on, it's going. Go on. Yeah. Go on. Hey. Go on.
I thought I just broke it then. Now we just need to jack it up. Then you can loosen your nuts off with your wheel brace. Then take the wheel off. Since we're taking the caliper off, we're going to put some WD on the caliper bolts. Every time you change your brakes, remember to take off the lid from the brake reservoir. Then place it somewhere safe so you don't lose it. And then loosen the caliper bolts. Now we need to prise our caliper off. And then just let it dangle down here so you can get to your pads. And there's your brake pads. Before you take your pads out, give them some really good spray with brake cleaner. And then just wriggle your pads out. The best way to make sure they're the same size is to get your old one and your new one, level them up and make sure they're the same size. Before you put your pads on, make sure you give them a squirt with some brake cleaner. And then put your pads in. Now the caliper's on, we're going to put the wheel back on it. Right, now we're going to go and do the other side. This one. Just going to spray the caliper bolts. And then crack these caliper bolts. Now I'm going to pull the caliper off. And then let it dangle. Now I've got access to my pads. Now I'm going to pull them out. Look how worn down this one is compared to the other one. Before you put your new pads in, give it a good rinse down with some brake cleaner. And again, remember to spray your pads down with some brake cleaner. And now time for the new pads. And now I can push the caliper back on. And then you can tighten your bolts up. Now we're going to clean this caliper and put the wheel back on. I'm going to give this a squirt and rub it with the cloth. Now we're going to put the wheel back on. I'm going to drop the car down and tighten them up. That's real tightened up. Now we're going to put the lid back on the reservoir. Now I'm going to start the car up and give the brakes a pump. Now I'm going to press on the brake pedal and make sure it's nice and firm. Right, now I've got a nice firm pedal. I feel like I'm just... That's my mum's front brakes done.